morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Jones Kentucky Homestead. We finally got a nice cool morning. Finally got some, I think our first light frost of the year, patchy frost in the yard anyway. But anyway, we're gonna get out here and get the animals fed this morning. I thought I'd take you along and let you see what we end up having to do with all these animals every morning. So we got Rose. We got Rose dried up over the summer. We're milking her. We've got Alice dried up. We're probably going to start trying to get them bred in probably November, early mid-November. Try for some late spring babies. Our heifer Belle cow, she's due in March. So try to get these to where they're due in late April. That way, I've only got to worry about Belle for a month or so, get her squared away. So the chickens down here, anything that the goats drop, they pick up. So they keep it clean, keeps the mice from getting in here real bad. So I don't know if you remember or not, but we had another goat. What was her name? Zelda, the white and black Alpine Doeling that was born this spring, and we actually just sold her. Kept her sister, held her sister back, Sabrina. She's got the runs real bad, so we didn't want to send her off to somebody like that. But anyway, got rid of Zelda and sold a bunch of rabbits. We finally got our rabbitry the way we want it now. It's we got all of our does and picked out to hold back for breeding for next year. We got our bucks separated. Most of our bucks are out in the rabbit tractor in the yard. You'll see that in a second. So old Taco here. Taco's doing good. He's actually thinned down a good bit, so from the summer. And the Belle over here, she's doing good. She's looking like she's almost miserable with being pregnant, but she's still got several months to go before we get to the real miserable part. But everybody's doing good. Their weight's up good, but they're not overweight going into winter. So we're already feeding hay. We started feeding hay about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, a bale a day. It's been so dry here in Kentucky that the grass has dried up and turned brown. There's nothing in it for them. So we got a couple inches of rain last week, and they started doing pretty good then on grazing. But as you can tell, they're still after this hay. So the sheep are still as standoffish as ever, which is fine. We don't really have to do much with them. They kind of keep themselves. Old Cago is getting big. He'll be ready to butcher, or we'll be butchering him soon. But they kind of just stay off to themselves unless something has interested them. So. So we got a couple of new rabbits. Well, not really new rabbits. I guess there are rabbits, but they were in the pens in the barn. We got them out here yesterday, put in with these other bucks, and I found a doe in the middle of all these bucks that I thought was a buck before. So anyway, we got her put up. But we got a couple new rabbits in here, and they are still not used to this yet, so they freak out. But they're all doing good. They are really liking this tractor. They get out here and they eat all this grass. All this grass coming up through the wire here, they'll eat. They can get in here. I got their water pan here. They can get in here in this box and get out of the sun, or get away from each other if they want. Sit on the wooden floor. I got a feeder right here that I fill up every morning. Some mornings they eat it, they'll pick it clean. Others they don't. Here's one of those new rabbits that's just scared to death to be alive right now. But that's going to be some fine eating soon. So you can see where the rabbit tractor has been the last day or two. And these spots right here, and up there, that's why you want the wire on the bottom, because these things will start digging, which it's not as huge of a problem if you move them every day, but they can still figure it out and dig like crazy one day and get out in a day. But you can see over here where they were just at, you know, they dug yesterday overnight some under that wire, but they're fertilizing the ground. They're getting grass. Look at them in there. They really like it. I mean, they're eating grass over their feed, so you know they'd rather have the grass. But this rabbit tractor's worked out really well. I think we're gonna have to build us another one or two for next year. So we still got a load of feed in the pickup that we got to get to the hogs this afternoon after church. But right now we're going to get across the road and go feed the steers. I think the steers are ready to be fed. Standing at the gate waiting. Now Happy, this buck goat that we got. Now Happy, this goat here, this sucker stinks. It's in the fall, so he's starting to rut. It's in the fall, so he's daggone just stinks. So Happy stinks. It's in the fall, he's starting to rut, and good grief, he stinks. So yeah, Happy. I don't. It'd probably be another month, maybe 3 or 4 weeks before we start using him for breeding. But if you were here and could smell this goat, you'd believe that he's ready. So this water tank every day I have to fill it up, which it lets me know how much they're drinking every day. Of course it's been dry, so they're drinking a lot every day. I also have to fill up this little orange bucket down here for the goat, because once they drink this down so low, the goat can't reach the cow and a horse across the road. We've had to start feeding hay to these steers. A big tip, if you can afford to do it, or if you can find one on Craigslist, if you got round bales, use a hay ring. You can see around the bottom how high that hay is piled up. If they had free access to that where they could get on it, it would be all flat. They'd be laying on it and pooping on it, and you're just wasting a bunch of hay. So for right now, that's still good hay. I haven't fed them a hay bale. That's been here for a week and a half. So this $200 hay ring, $250 hay ring is saving, you know, however many dollars a day that you're paying for a hay bale. So it's a good investment. Everybody should have one if you're going to be feeding hay bales, round bales. It's going to save you a lot of money. So how many of you are like me and walk off thinking about the water? I always forget this thing is overflowed.
He's like, what the heck? Don't say that! What the heck? Yes, do that. Yeah. Oh, look. Look, Mom. Look, Mom.
He's got a dirty butt.
Yes, he does. He does.
Oh,
he does. He got a dirty butt.
Camera.
But he got dirty butt.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there you go.
Scoot your boot. Scoot.
There they come. You're going to put it on the back of the truck? I feel like if the pigs are going to snap at it.
No, go. No, 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 no. 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 We're getting on together.
Right on, pick up the bags.
Is it on? Yeah, okay.
Well, could you see me? Then yes, it's on. She's choked! Mom, she's choked!
If it's Rose, that's okay by me.
Here we go! Oh, yeah.
Pick up your bag.
Do not touch.
And I do not touch. This is going to be a lot of bags to pick up. I'm not touching this. I'm not touching this. Do not. I think yeah, like.
All right,
Like that enough. Ha! Mom, I tried to put it sideways like this.
Okay, put that in the center.
Cow. Hey, I don't think you can climb over it. You're generous. Hey, get that off the road. Get that off the road. So, hi.
There you go.
Mommy.
There you go.
Look.
Come here, go. Come here, Rose. Come here. Come here, go. Come on. Come here, go.
Hey, peoples. I love this tripod. Rose!
Rose,
Looks like a
you're
crack
so
egg.
dirty.
So you can see these pigs are, this one here is probably 300 plus pounds. This one here trying to snack on me is close to it as well. But we put 1,000 pounds of feed in this. This is just ground 850 pounds of ground corn and 150 pounds of ground soybeans and about 10 pounds of mineral mix for the pigs. So we got them filled up. Hey, what's today's date? Is it 15th? So today's the 15th of October. We've got 9 more days until 6 of these go to the butcher. So this ought to last them past that, because the 4 that we keep them back to butcher for ourselves, we won't be taking to the processor. So but they're all looking good. They're all big old pigs. So we got one runt. This one here, it's probably like maybe 80, 90 pounds. And it seems like every year we have one pig that just will not grow. So that's that one for this year. So we're gonna do that one and probably this one. Let's see if I can get it here. Probably that one there. This black one here. Do those two with whole hog sausage. So see how vicious it's going to eat. So the feeder was it was empty. So that's why they're acting so crazy. But we can always tell when our feeder is empty because the pigs, they come down here and they'll lay around this feeder, and it'll actually, you can see how it's kind of tilted sideways. They'll tilt it all around them. This is a pig that we bought off of a friend of ours after the county fair. He said it didn't meet his standards for the state fair. So we bought him and he was 271 pounds when we bought him, and got a heck of a deal on him, I think. So that's why this one's got ear tags and he's friendly as can be. Let you rub all over him, love on him. Let's hop back on the feeder and Maddie Pat is playing her harmonica, serenading all the animals down here. And there's the beauty.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a farm affair, farm animal affair. So every animal we have has to come down here and help us out. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video of us, our critters, and getting everything fed and taken care of for the day. Make sure to check out our other videos we got. We put up a cool deer hunting video with Ave, and but check out our channel for other videos. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. So y'all have a great night.